Hi guys, it's fatpetrolhead here. Have you ever heard that putting your car into the neutral gear while coasting can save you some fuel? Sounds logical, isn't it? But what if I tell you that by doing it you only increase the fuel consumption of your car? So today let's find out how modern cars' injection system work and also why it would be harmful for your car, your wallet, to put it into the neutral, and also it can be risky for your life. In older carbureted cars, when you release the gas pedal, the fuel still goes to engine and there is some consumption of the fuel. So in older cars with carbureted system, the idea of putting the car into neutral gear while, for example, braking to save some fuel really worked. And many drivers still use it on the modern cars. I saw a lot of taxi drivers doing it. And it is really a very common myth. A lot of people put their car in neutral. But what happens nowadays with modern cars? In all cars with injection system, and that's not only modern cars, it's all cars after 90s, I guess, you wouldn't find any carbureted system. So in all these cars, you have an engine control unit, and when you release a gas pedal, it shuts off the consumption of fuel, and the engine works just because of the energy of wheels. So when you release a gas pedal, no matter is it a manual car or automatic transmission, being in the gear, drive, reverse or first, second, third gear, doesn't matter, you consume zero fuel. And in case you shift to the neutral gear while moving, your car still needs some fuel to keep the engine running, because it doesn't have any energy from the wheels, any energy from moving. It is not connected to the wheels. And coasting in neutral, your engine would consume something around half to 1 liter of fuel just to keep running, and of course this consumption depends on the engine and on the overall consumption of your car. So here we should just keep in mind that coasting in gear, the fuel usage would be zero. And when you are on the neutral gear, you would need some fuel. But of course, it's not only about fuel consumption and fuel economy. Because also, for example, slowing down in the gear would be much more efficient than in neutral, because the car would consume some energy just to keep engine running, and that is called engine braking. And of course you would have less wear on your brakes just because you use a drive position on your automatic gearbox, for example. So just braking in the drive position you would have less fuel consumption and also the less wear of your brake pads and brake discs. But we all live and drive in the real world, and here it is not only economy that matters, because for example you can face any hazard and you would need to immediately accelerate, and being in neutral you just waste a lot of time, and that could of course influence your safety. But in this situation, when you need to accelerate immediately and you are moving in a neutral position, it's not only about a time waste, because it's also a very harmful punch strain on your transmission. When moving, you shift from neutral to drive. So for this old school tradition to put the car into neutral, you pay with more expenses, also with your safety, and also with your car reliability. So why would you do it? There is absolutely no benefit in it. None of it. If you want to save some fuel, to be more fuel efficient in your everyday life, there is only one thing that you should do. And this is to plan your accelerations and braking downs to use as much as it is possible the engine braking instead of your brakes. If you find this video helpful, please press the like button and subscribe for more. Welcome to our community. And maybe you can share this video with your friend who is still coasting in neutral. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Alright, now if you click one of these two videos, I'm sure you will enjoy them as well.